Okay, as you can see for this army, I'm back to the old basic one. So well, this is the first replay. It's back to the basic one to make the changes. And basically, I want to try and get into the um poison tower, use the icebox spell so we can get the tunnel and get that area out. We're gonna obviously use the rocket loons to get through everything, and it is probably one of the most finesse timings because you go to a royal champion first, and then do your rocket loon spacing. Sorry about that. It is super, super annoying to be honest with you. And I just found, and I was struggling with this. Sometimes I wouldn't 3-star, which was pretty rough for me. So as you can see, we started off at the top here. We're going in where the most danger is, or where I get the most value, which will basically be in this corner over here. If we don't get the royal champion into the tunnel, it's okay. We can use the ice block spell onto the troops that's currently have it. So as you can see now, I iceblock, I earthquake this area so we can, and I'm going to activate the ability. This is also something you have to remember. When you activate the haste spell, you got to check where everything goes, and as you can see, everything was lagging and bounced all the way through. So I don't know why the recording did this, but this is one of those things. But we're getting great value through this whole area. It's pretty awesome. We're going to take out the crusher as well, and we're going to take out the poison tower, which is pretty good. I've been trying to practice getting the spells going. As you can see, we do take out the clan castle without even having to worry about them. So from where the queen royal champion ended is where you want to start off your new side. We're going to activate the invis tower. That's why I did the queen first. Don't worry about those air defenses. Get that invis tower activated just in case everything doesn't go to the pathing that they are required to. Got the dragon set up. We're going to use, just because of the bomb tower, we don't have to worry about air defenses on that side. In the two where we're getting most damage from, especially in the fire spitter range, we're just going to pop the warden ability. We're going to be facing the fire spitter soon. We're going to minion prince ability through the invis tower just so that we can slow it down and slow down the fire rate from the town hall. Now we're going to make sure we have the tunnel goes down and everything works their way around the fire spits, except for the minion prince is going straight into it, but that is fine by us. The queen is going to take out the minion prince and of course the dragon rider over here, but we still got enough troops on the back end and our queen is still up, so she is able to help clear up. We still got 2 baby dragons, which is very good in case we come across the queen, but I'm pretty sure they do die. While we're gonna ice block here and take some of the tanking from the fire spitter, just want to say I will be streaming tonight at 6 p.m. South African Standard Time or 5 p.m. South African Standard Time. I'm not sure, just keep your eye out on notifications. Finally fixed my streaming issues. Well, I didn't. My one friend did, so I appreciate him so much. So he helped fix that, and now we are able to stream. So we're going to be live tonight. We're going to do some upgrades on our town hall accounts, and of course maybe do some Legends League attacks. And that is how I 3-starred with the old army, but the new one in the next replay is so much stronger. Hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so I basically changed my equipment on the Royal Champion to the Rocket Spear. As you can see, I went from the Haste Vial to the Rocket Spear, and the pet is now the Phoenix. So we're gonna do a launch into this area, and now we're gonna activate our Rocket Spear. The reason why I did that on the Wizard Tower without activating it is because there was not much damage. I got the Archer Tower out of the way, so I didn't have to stress so much about it. Now we're going to earthquake the core, and we're going to get in with the Royal Champion. And where you'll see now, I invis the Town Hall. The reason why I did that is the Electro Boots from the Royal Champion can actually take out the Town Hall. There's no boulder hut healing it and all that jazz. So as you can see, the Town Hall went down. We're going to take out this whole core compartment, and we're also going to try and take out the monolith, which is going to be pretty nifty. So another thing that you should try and master with this attack is obviously using the aura from the electro boots a little bit better, and then the timing of your invis spells is also great. And as you can see, because we have the Phoenix on, we're going to be able to take down the monolith, and we're just left with that burst cannon. We're going to put the rest of the heroes down past the funnels created behind the fire spitter, because the fire spitter will absolutely wreck our army. The hero gets taken up by the minion prince because of the because it's one of the targets that is being practiced. We miss the giant's arrow to try and take out that air defense. We're going to activate the air defense just before the warden ability, just before the siege barracks goes down. Minion prince ability could have been way better, but I mean, so far this army has gotten me 2-3 stars yesterday, so hopefully today it will be better on stream. Come join. I did say 5 or 6 p.m. standard South African time, so make sure you check it out. And now all that we're left with, the last bit of damage that will be done to our troops or air troops, is basically just the multi-archer tower and the royal champion here. So that's why we have the minion prince. He will definitely take care of that royal champion for us, as well as that baby inferno dragon. So this base has been absolutely crushed. That change I came about by watching a video that Itchy was doing, and I saw he did started off the royal champion and dive with that, and I was like, I gotta try it, see if it makes a difference, and it makes a huge difference. So I'll show you the first attack I did after making that change, and then that's it. So let's head back, check that video, check that replay out, and then I'll see you guys in the next clip. Right? Okay, so this was the attack. So basically what I want to do is these 2 mortars, I'm going to rocket loon them, get them out, and then normal ability, or not ability, but get out the builder huts with just the royal champion normally going in, and then we're going to activate the ability. We're going to earthquake the town hall, and we're going to invis the royal champion just so the town hall doesn't hit her again. Should take that out, and then we're going to just follow to see where she goes. I'm already predicting her next move. I missed that invis completely, but it's fine. Not much stuff could damage her during that time. This was like the last attack of the day, so again, sometimes I forget to use my invis spells over the buildings that I'm damaging so that the aura can do its job. But you know, you'll get used to it as time goes on. And on the first replay I showed, normally what you want to do is what I've learned is you want to go send the army from where your royal champion has ended her walk. Unfortunately, this was unplanned. I didn't want her to take out the enemy royal champion, but it will sort of help us with regards to the rest of the attack. It wasted a few invis spells, but it's one of those things. If you can get that poison tower out, that would be great. Poison tower does get taken out and we are able to start the rest of the army before she dies. Now I'm going to try and giant arrow these 2 air defenses, but if I'd gotten that air sweeper, it would have been even more elite. So unfortunately I didn't. I missed that last air defense, but that doesn't really matter. In the end, the meteor shower from the minion prince coming in clutch, to be honest with you, and taking out that whole core compartment. We don't have to worry about the town hall. I mean, this single inferno is a little bit of a danger, but these baby dragons take it all out. We're going to ice block them just so that they can tank the fire spitter for us. It helps with regards to mitigating the damage that we would normally receive. As you can see, it pretty looks like the army is going to die out with the queen and the fire spitter on the minion prince, as well as the multi-archer tower, but we've still got our queen at the back end with some baby dragons and some inferno dragons. So with not much ground targets anymore and just an air defense and the wizard tower and of course the builder huts, it's pretty much going to be a guaranteed 3-star. And that is it for this video, guys. Just thought I'd just show you the changes. It was a pretty nifty change that I decided to make. It has changed the attack completely. It makes me less focused on the charges that we have to do, but a 3-star is a 3-star. And that is it for today's video, guys. Just so you know, in the link in the description I am doing a giveaway, so make sure you check that out at 500 subs, and the keyword will be in the video that's linked at the end of this. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.